Boston, Massachusetts. I've been doing it for a long time now. It's a staple in Boston. This store, they have one in Newbury, so it's just good to see them like doing their thing and, you know, supporting skating.
I first moved to Boston 14 or 15 years ago, and I was working like a 9-to-5 business casual office job that really was kind of dead end for me. I really wanted to do something with skateboarding. I quit my job and kind of went for it. We really wanted to have a space that we could do art shows, and we wanted to be kind of a refuge for people.
I don't know if there's much in the gallery right now, but we can look at it.
In this city, it's pretty hard to get your art shown. It is a cool way that we can work with local artists. Skateboarding can kind of be anything. You know, some people are going to look at it and think that it's a sport, and other people are going to look at it and think that it's art in motion. They're both kind of boundless. There's no rules. There's nobody telling you what to do in art or skateboarding.
Probably got my first digital camera maybe 6 years ago. I've probably been shooting for about 8 or 9. So I got into shooting professional skateboarders by being introduced by close friends of mine. I think that there's like an element of honesty in shooting skate photos, where if you don't skateboard yourself, then you don't understand what these guys are going through when they're ripping out their hair, stressing out, breaking their skateboards.
Hey, how are you? Welcome to Eggs. It's been the main meetup spot for the last 10 years or so. Any given day, it'd be tons of dudes out here ripping it up. Today we got Eli back in town. Tons of good stuff to skate. You got ledges, curbs, you got little stairs, you can go up them, little eggs to jump over, great scenery. You got pretty duck boats going by. Just, yeah, it's the best spot in the city for sure.
This is the AQ, Aquarium. It's basically like a wharf. So when you're skating, it's just surrounded by water and you feel like you're on the water almost. But Eggs is like an era after me, like all the young kids in Boston skated. But this was like more my era. And like I said, I grew up skating this ledge. The flat ground's deceiving. It's really rough. People would come from out of town and be like, oh, this spot looks so good, because it looks like some nice, smooth, flat ground spot with perfect manuals and ledges, and everything's kind of rough and raw, like an average New England spot. Something about skating here I always loved, like just right on the water, it's beautiful, and it's good times.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, East Coast in general is a lot different. You know, we have perfect streets. We're spoiled out there. These dudes have crap weather. You know, the streets are run down. Like, I back the East Coast hard. Boston, New York, all that. Like, in my opinion, it's a lot more raw.
skaters from Boston and New England are very unique in the sense of like kids are diehard skaters, like they'll just skate no matter what or skate every day, all day. They just have a lot of endurance and they got heart.
Yeah. Kind of